Hello again. Great to be back. It's been 7 days since our last episode, our last podcast, and wanted to give a quick thought on something that I've been thinking about, and I came up with a phrase, and it's called risk living. And I've got a tattoo, and it says "Live it well, life is short, live it well," and it's really a way that I try to approach life personally, professionally, with my family, with the ventures that I take on, the investments I make. And I got to thinking recently about this idea of the risks that we take or the risks that we don't take. And there's this balance that you have to go through, right, in life. You don't want to risk not doing something, but you also don't want to risk everything sometimes, and then you lose everything. So it's this constant battle, struggle that we go through as people, as individuals, whether, again, it be personal and professional. But I really got to thinking recently about what that means to me, this idea of risk living. And it's twofold. I don't want to risk not doing things, whether that be taking a chance on a job, taking a chance on a new speech, taking a chance on writing a new book, or taking on new projects. I don't want to risk not doing those things, but I also don't want to risk doing them and wasting my time. But I'm more concerned about that first risk, not doing it. If I do it and I fail, that's fine. Like, failure is failure. It's just another chapter in my book. But if I don't do it, I'm always going to sit here and wonder, and that's why I came up with that idea of risk living. If you don't tackle the things that are in your brain that you're passionate about, you risk not living. And that's the second piece of this coin. If you don't do the things you're passionate about, if you don't spend your time on the things that you care about, you risk not living. So for me, it's two things, right? I love doing what I do. I love making these videos. I love engaging with people online and giving speeches and those kinds of things. But I also love the time with my family. And so I'm recording this actually on Saturday. My daughter just went down for a nap. For whatever reason, she decided to go down early. She's like, fine, we'll get this stuff done and it'll be great. She'll probably be up in 10 minutes and the rest of the day will be spent with her, which is 100% worth it. But I know that right now or tonight I have other things I need to get done, but I also need to spend time with my spouse and continue to nurture that relationship. And so all these things are a constant war of time and that energy that I have. But that's why I titled this Risk Living, because it is so important to make sure that you make the choices in your life that allow you to live, whatever that is for you, but don't risk not living. That's my advice. That's my thought for you this week. And as always, my piece of advice as we end this episode is live it well.